We are going to see now a very significant and interesting table and relevant one to our times. So let us see first what Eitan Haber, this is just not what he is, said about the situation in Israel, whether there is a solution, no solution. So this is which really comes in the internet. This is what Eitan Haber, this is his name, as an Israeli journalist and publicist, former director of Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin Bureau. He served as a military correspondent for Yediot Achronot for 26 years. So what he says, this is part of what he says, since Sharon and Rav Raful have invented the military solution, we have embarked on large and small wars against terror, thousands of operations, arresting tens of thousands of Palestinians, destroying hundreds of homes, and doing all kinds of things, blockades and so on. The 30 years of terror, if there is a military solution, how can we explain the stabbing attacks in the last few days? Unfortunately, those who will probably follow them. So this is really what he says, clearly that no solution to the situation as it is now. Now let us see what the Torah says about this situation. It's amazing, very significant table. The first thing, what you can see to answer the Torah in black, and pitaron, no solution. To what no solution? Parallel tells you terror, in red terror. You should know that parallel is not so simple to find, so if you're parallel, it means there is connection. And there is another parallel, which is Iran. You can see in black, Iran, start from here down, Iran, terror, Iran, and no solution comes together. Self-understood why. Then we have here the reason why it is no solution. Because, as you can see here, the Islam, minimum is the Torah, because Iran, we know quite well, they are connected to the Islam, and according to their understanding of the Islam, their Messiah cannot come unless Israel will be wiped out. This is exactly what they want to do. You can see in Syria now, they try to base their pleasure so they'll be able to shoot and kill and destroy. What they try and will God help, will not help. But you can't miss them here. Now, also important to know that was those terrorists we work with Iran that supplied women to them, Hamas. You have Hamas and Fatah. Hamas and Fatah, both terror groups, and coming together. Very good meeting. Also very significant. It's Dr. Rothenberg who did this table. He did not the table, I did the table, but it's based on his program. He became an Orthodox Jew when he saw the codes, the Torah codes, clear proof, the Torah from heaven, rips chosen. Then what we have here, the Amalekite, we said Amalekite is a force who want to wipe out Israel. It's an Am Lak. A nation want to lick the Jewish blood like God. And those are the evil forces of Iran and before Hitler and so on. And the heavenly angel of the Amalekite are Samael. The Samael in Hebrew means Samael. They want to blind like God. They don't want God like to look after this world. They want to do whatever they want. Permissiveness, this is exactly what they want. The small, also the left are connected because also people don't believe in God, only in the physical material. And this is exactly the Samael which are causing lots of troubles. So then, which is really the most interesting and really hoping it will be, that Messiah, our Messiah, minimal in the Torah, Messiah, Mashiach, coming here. Why? Because there is a verse in Isaiah which says that Etzarai leYaakov, it is time of trouble to Jacob, but from the troubles he will be saved. Amazingly, the word in Hebrew, Mimena, from east, is Mimena, like the same letter of Haman, like from Haman, like we have in Haman in Persia before, and we have today Hamani, before Khomeini, all those with Memnun, similar to Haman. The same thing, So, important and significant tables, as I said, you don't have to be a mathematician to see how all this comes in an amazing way, minimal and best meeting in parallel. Dr. Rottenberg says this is the best proof, better than statistics. So the solution is that we keep the Torah. You see the Torah, Esh. Torah is fire, and fire will consume all those thorns, all those enemies, all those people who are doing troubles to Jews. And then we'll have Messiah coming, and peace and tranquility will come all over the world. So it is so interesting, very important table, really. And as I said, people don't see, unfortunately, they don't look properly into the YouTube side doing, because they ask questions. You have to look into it properly, and then you will realize how important they are. You see, minimal, parallel, which are most important. So let us hope that really, as we are now really in a very difficult situation, Israel, threats from Iran, very serious situation, and this is the time that we have to keep Shabbos, to keep the purity of life, yeah, and not desecration of Shabbos. And unfortunately, exactly now, in Israel, they decided to desecrate 6 Shabbos, 6 weeks, for fixing some kind of bridge and so on. Who knows how many more troubles we'll have during these weeks coming now from Iran and Hamas and Fatah, etc., all these terror attacks. Now, important tables, significant tables, and again, it's also the truth of the Torah. So let us hope that people will understand it. We understand also that only by keeping the Torah, doing repentance, we will be saved from all these troubles. And this year, as we said, 5779, from the creation of the world, this was Rabbi Kanievsky said that if we keep Shabbos, we keep these important things, Messiah will come. So important, significant tables for our time.